What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome to GHET-TO Sports, sports talk with street flavor. Yes, people, we have football tonight. Can I say it again? We have football tonight. I know it's preseason. It might not be the teams you want to see right now, but we have football tonight. The Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals are playing in the Hall of Fame game. Who do you like? Who do you like? You might not like anyone, but there is football tonight. Like I said, check out the gear. Check out the gear. Always go to GHET-TO Holler at the kid. So, we have football tonight. Starting off our weekend on a Thursday. Okay? Who do you like? Is your team ready? Has practice training camp has gone for you so far? Do you see any improvement in your team right now? Do you see anything that you need to add? Look at Washington. They added Diggs. And I told you Diggs was out there on the last show. Washington added Diggs. So you got Diggs with Washington. Aaron Donald practiced with the Rams. Or tried out. They got to put that for technical terms because of the union. They got to say, even though he's at the facility doing something he wants to do, you got to put out that he tried out on a Tuesday with the team. So, Aaron Donald was at Rams camp. Who else is out there? Who else needs to be signed? I told you Clowney is out there. Some defense will give that young man a shot. Okay? Now we have all these, because it's preseason, and training camp, everyone don't have anything to talk about, really, about practices and this and that, because you're playing against your own players, offense, defense. Sometimes the offense is hot that morning, defense is hot that afternoon, okay? Sometimes you're in pads, sometimes you're not. Is your team looking great? Is your team looking good? Then they have all these rankings. Or the top 100 players in the NFL. Or the top 20 quarterbacks in the NFL. No, Josh Allen so far is #1 quarterback, according to these polls or these so-called experts. Remember, he has to get over the top. He hasn't got over the top yet. Mahomes is #2. And remember, he coming off injury last year. He got lost in the Super Bowl the year before. So is Patrick Mahomes that #2 quarterback? Is Josh Allen the #1 quarterback? Then they got Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow has missed the playoffs 3 straight years. Off and on injury or off and on bad defense. Joe Burrow is #3. Who do you like? Where did your quarterback rank? That's the question. Sam Darnold won it all last year, okay? Won it all. Had back-to-back 14-win seasons with 2 different teams. 2 different teams. And he's like number 15 after the 2 years that he just had. And Mahomes is #2 after the 2 years he just had. I'm just saying. I am just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. You let me know who's out there, who you like. Is your team going to add anyone? Do you have any outstanding rookies that's looking like they're going to do the damn thing? The Falcons has a linebacker from LSU that was hurt a couple of years in college, but looking like an all-star in training camp. He went from the 3rd string all the way to the 1st string right now in training camp. Can he keep it up? Is he that missing link? Or is there some players that's sidelined right now and he's getting his shot to shine? That's all you need in training camp. That much to crack open the door and let yourself shine. To get to the top. To get to the next level. Remember, LT said when he got to Giants camp, L right there. LT said, no, he was on the third screen. That lasted 5 minutes. Moved him up to the second screen. That lasted 2 minutes. And he was on the first screen ever since. So for 7 minutes, he was a third screen, second screen. But then he showed what he had to do. And the rest is history. Best player in football history, Lawrence Taylor. Do you doubt me? Let me know. Best defensive player. Okay. So, is your team ready to rock and roll? Is your team going to do what they have to do? Preseason is here. We have a game tonight. Then everybody plays next week. Everyone plays next week. We have a game tonight. Are you ready for some football? That's all I got to say. Are you ready for some football? We will see what happens. We will see what teams step up and step out. Okay? Cardinals, they still got a semi-quarterback battle brewing. Remember, the quarterback from last year, he was going to hold out, but he did come to camp, said he wants a new contract if he's the starter, because they shipped off Mighty Mouse to Minnesota. He wants a new contract. But will he play? Okay? Minshew is there. He's the backup. Will he play tonight? Okay? You get that young man, the college rookie, will probably start at least the first half. We will see. Will Carolina play their guys? Will their quarterback play? We don't know. He took them to the playoffs last year. What was this, his third year? Finally, he made the playoffs. He was benched a little bit. Now he improved. Sometimes you got to take your lumps. Then you can go and be great. Look at Sam Darnold. He took his lumps, won the Super Bowl. I was just telling somebody today, sometimes they will put you through the fire. That's to test you. But you might come out without a scratch going through this fire because you showed who you really are. So, is these guys getting the opportunity to show who they really are? We will see. We will see. Also, the Sixers introduced Brown today. You know? He took the high road. Didn't say nothing about Boston or his ex-teammates and things like that. He said he played 10 years with these guys, won a chip with these guys. They should be family. Bottom line, let's see what happens. He wished them well, but not when they play Philly. We'll see what happens. They didn't introduce LeBron yet, but we will see what happens. Okay? They said Embiid lost a little weight. Okay? He's trying to get in shape. Will he stay in shape for the rest of the season? That's a big question mark. That's a big question mark. The Knicks, still, they are the defending champions. Everyone is gunning for them. Can they survive? That's the question. But we're not going to talk about basketball until September. So let's push that off the table. And let's talk about, let's start baseball right now. Is your team ready? I told you, baseball season has started. Is your team ready to step up and step out? Can your team make it to October? Top teams are still for the money. And Vegas is saying the Dodgers. Then the Yankees. Yankees are hurting right now. Rays are above them. Don't discount the Rays. But the Yankees, when Judge get back, and Giancarlo, when they get back, they might make a difference. We will see when September rolls around. That's going to be a stretch run for everyone. So, talking about stretch runs, 3 running backs in the NFL got paid this week. Atlanta paid their guy. Detroit just paid their guy. Indianapolis paid their running back. Okay? And you knew that the Falcons running back was the top one of the pack. Okay? Then Detroit, then Indianapolis. Because he just renewed his deal. You know, this is his third contract.